Hey, how's it, Cowboy Boss? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I was gonna make the video yesterday, but I was just so tired. I wasn't even thinking what I was gonna say. Believe it or not, I just come out an 8 day shift, and what's gonna be tomorrow another 8 day shift. So, no, no, sorry, I'm gonna be next Thursday. Gonna be an 8 day shift. So yeah. And I missed most of the game. I just rewatched them last night and was a little bit too tired to respond. Um, so far, what I like is that the penalties is not as there was some dumb penalties like the taunting penalty and the roughing the passer penalty, but for the most part we played pretty clean and I like it. I like the discipline and all that. The sad news was is Overshown or Let's Go and Richards, um, especially Overshown. I mean, Overshown was going to have a lot of playing time, and that was very disappointing. And he was like one of the guys I was going to look at because I want to see how they continue to, if it's just a 1 day thing or 1 week thing or whatever. Looked like he was still showing a sideline to sideline burst, and covering, playing well in space and all that. Um, Some Richards again, another guy you never hear too much about him in a negative light, so that's a good thing. Um, Tolbert, great job, continuing to flourish. This hopefully he can translate this down to the regular season and all that. I know it's been kind of because for the most part, the two teams we face they play. I would say Seattle played 50% of their starters or something like that. But yeah, and even Brooks had a pretty good comeback. Turpin had a couple of nice plays. So yeah, Dowdy had a bounce back with a touchdown and all that. Yeah. Uh, Sam Williams had pretty good bounce back from last week. The only thing was that penalty kind of like it negate that and all that. Eric Scott, right now he looks like he's playing not to make a bad play and all that. Like he just wants to be there to make the tackle. He doesn't want to, but that ended up costing him because he ended up staring. Instead of looking back for the ball, he was just staring at his opponent. Never like jump. He never like caused a penalty or whatever. And so and then because even that one pass, he could have easily intercepted that. Because if you look when he came back for the ball, you see him like kind of like holding his hands out like he was ready to push him out of bounds. But if he would have just looked at the ball, he could. That was an easy pick six, easy pick six. So yeah, uh, Mazi Smith still looking good. Um, you know, can tell can tell like he's the guy that the offenses are game planning because he I think there was like every time he was getting triple team and all that. And they were and it was and the good thing was is that they giving him a lot of looks, like they passing on the blockers where they're like angling the blocks on him. So good. The more experience he gets, the more things get done, and all that. Schoolmaker, much more better than last week, and all that. So yeah, we lost the game. That's just is about it. You know, Will Greer, man, he looks so good at times, and then sometimes I say like, yeah, I think he can take over for Rush, and then he does then he doesn't play, and so it's like, um, Deuce Mazi, man, he knows how to get people out of their seats, man. It's like you get excited every time he touches the ball, and all that. But again, it's preseason, gotta wait and see, you know. So but he's looking good so far. He's living up to the camp hype and all that. This hopefully it comes to season hype. Anyway, that's my video. I love watching. Funny all boys. Who you with? You know what I mean? Dallas Cowboys.